What's going on, everybody? It's Peter with Built Brigade again. Today we're going to talk a little bit about squatting, bracing in particular, and being able to stack when you're underneath the bar. So bracing in itself, basically creating a whole unit through tension throughout your whole body to be able to move more load. So a lot of people will end up being fairly loose in a squat, and they'll be like, hey, why can't I get my my squatting, benching, deadlifting better? Generally, it's because they don't brace properly, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that with the squat in particular. Okay, so from here, getting everything in position, my foot distance is fine, like everything is good relative to myself. Now, all I want to do, breathe out. My abs are locked in. I feel my abs flexing, and then I breathe into that. Now, you can't really see it too well, but I'm really distending my stomach up against my belt. And from here, I would go into my squat. Cool, everyone got that down, that's fine. Now, there's a few other things that I want you to think about when it comes to a squat. First things first, relative to the bracing and stacking, which is kind of intertwined here, I want you to focus on gripping the bar as hard as you can with your arms, upper back. Try to get your elbows underneath as much as you can. For some people, elbows back, totally relative to you. Anything that creates a solid shelf for you is going to be the go-to. From here, you'd want to focus on glutes being locked in, quads being locked in the whole time, and then descending into your squat. Cool? Relative to the stacking in particular, what I want you guys to see is where that bar is sitting on my back. I want to get all of my joints as lined up underneath it as I possibly can, or close to that. Okay, so from here, my hips are fairly extended. I'm gonna put a lot of stress on my lower back if I were to squat into this. So what I'd want to do, abs are locked in, glutes, everything is lined up under that bar, so there's a fairly straight bar path. And from here, upper back, gripping the bar as hard as it can, sit right into it. The stacking in itself is for the proficiency of the movement. Try to keep yourself as locked in as possible to make the pattern in itself a lot easier, and you guys are going to be good to go. Let me get out of this hot ass garage now.